she'd rather roam. The one who said she'd rather be alone. If you could only see me now. If I could hold you now, just for a moment. If I could really make you mine, just for tonight. Turn back the hands of time. If I could only hold you now. But I've been too long in the wind and too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can. Looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, and lying in your loving arms again. If you could hear me now, singing somewhere through the lonely night, and dreaming of the arms that held me tight. If you could only hear me now. But I've been too long in the wind and too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can. Looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, lying in your loving arms again. I can almost feel your loving arms again. I just dropped in for something cool I do every day around 5. And Harry here takes care of me. Harry named this drink for me the toast of 45. And dukes and earls showered me with pearls, and young men chauffeured my rose. In those olden years, they were golden. Yes, I'll have one more. My favorite role, I'm fond of Beth, with Flynn in Days of December. And Sheila said they're more than friends. Guess which blonde's in with Flynn after hours at the Embers? Bullfights in Spain and Rome in the rain. Young poets whom I patronized in those golden years. No, that's not a tear. Please, may I have a light? So you're a salesman, you say, in town for the day. Well, I guess you've arrived. You can tell the boys back home you spent an evening alone with the toast of 45. tell me it's all right. You didn't mean the things you said. And I'll forgive you like I always do, 'cause that's the price I pay to love you. And then you'll pull down the shades and run your hand through my hair, and then you'll take me in your arms and tell me how much I love you. Well, I've heard it before, yeah, I know the line, and I guess it'll always be this way. 'Cause every time you come to my door, got one thing on your mind, and you know I'll always take the time, 'cause that's the price I pay to love you. That's the price I pay to love you. No one will ever know my heart is breaking, although a million teardrops start to flow. I'll cry myself to sleep, wake up smiling. I'll miss you, but no one will ever know. I'll tell him that we grew tired of each other, and realized our dreams could never be. I'll live and make believe I never loved you, then no one will ever know the truth but me. I'll tell him that I found true love with another, that I was glad the day you set me free, and I'll even make believe I never loved you, then no one will ever know the truth but me. We've had our highs, we've had our lows, we've clutched the thorn to smell the rose. We've lost a dream or two, but I swear to you, I'd do it over again. There's not one thing that I would change to feel the joys, I'd bear the pain. And so before you go, I want you to know I'd do it over again. And as you walk away, I hope one day when you're in need of a friend, you'll find the life we had was not so bad, and I'll be waiting till then to try and start forever's flame. And even if it ends the same, for just those few sweet times when your love was mine, I'd do it over again. For just those few sweet times when your love was mine, I'd do it over again. I'd do it over again. As I look at the letter that you wrote to me, it's you that I am thinking of. And as I read the lines that to me were so sweet, I remember our faded love, and I miss you, darling, more and more every day. As heaven would miss the stars above, and with every heartbeat I still think of you and remember our faded love. As I think of the past and all the pleasures we shared, as I watch the mating of the dove, it was in the springtime when you said goodbye, and I remember our faded love. I miss you, more and more every day, as heaven would miss the stars above. And with every heartbeat I still think of you and remember our faded love. I remember our faded love. On a cold and gray October day, our family moved away from a 30-acre farm in Tennessee. And the part for me in the schoolhouse play would have to wait on a rainbow that only Daddy would ever see. That was when my mama started praying, Lord, let him dream, but make him that dreams won't feed the children that we're raising today. Oh Lord, take the rainbow from his eyes. Even after I grew older, we kept waiting for the home that Daddy kept on building in his mind. And on the day he passed away, he took my mama's hand and said, honey, I can make it. Just give me time. Jesus, I pray that you forgive him for dreaming away by Mama's life. And Lord, if there's a rainbow up in heaven today, please, Lord, let it shine in my Daddy's eyes. Left a family back in Kansas, followed him to New Orleans, but it wasn't long till the thrill was gone, and then one morning, so was he. What's a girl to do in New Orleans to feed her hungry child, with the darkness to hide the things that I did, I took care of me and the kids. I've been lived on and loved on since the day I turned 16. I can't count the ways, Lord, that I've been used. I see all the uptown ladies, and don't they look so fine? But they're just like me. But the men they see pay a lot more for their time. And here comes the night again. Downtown lights are coming on, and I know it won't be long till I'll be there. Lord, I know it won't be long till I'll be there. You came smiling softly, shyly moving, easy as a dreamer, into my world. And before I realized the danger, I found myself staring into your eyes. And somewhere in their colors I saw promises of things I'd never seen before. And it's all over. I've got to have you. Holding on to talking, saying nothing, knowing in a moment I could lose you. And then without a warning, I remember that you trembled at the touch of my hand. Knowing when you came to me, no one else would ever feel the same. In my arms, it's all over. I've got to have you. Waking in the morning to the tenderness of holding you asleep in my arms, dreaming while my hair was blowing softer than a whisper on your cheek. I don't know the feeling, so I don't know if it's love, but it's enough. It's enough. I can't help it. I've got to have you. Oh, it's all over. I've got to have you.
It's too late
You say you want me, but it's too late. Once my love for you was so great, but it's too late to love me now. It's too bad. You say you need me, and it's too bad. I know the feeling that's so sad, but it's too late to love me now. Don't you know how hard I tried to hold out just for you, loving you from every day by day. Then someone came into my life and turned my dreams around, and it's taken all the love you turned away. It's too late. You say you want me, but it's too late. Once my love for you was so great, but it's too late to love me now. It's too late to love me now. It's too late. You say you want me, but it's too late. Once my love for you was so great, but it's too late to love me now. It's too late to love me now. Why do you treat me as if I were only a friend? What have I done that's made you so distant and cold? Well, sometimes I wonder if you'll be contented again. Will you be happy when you are withered and old? I cannot offer you diamonds or mansions so fine, and I cannot offer you clothes that your young body craves. But if you say that you long to forever be mine, just think of the teardrops, the heartache and misery you save. While I'm writing this letter, I think of the past and of the promises that you are breaking so free. So to this whole world, I'll soon bid my farewell at last. I will be gone when you read this last letter from me. You say you found somebody new, but that won't stop my loving you. I just can't let you walk away. Forget the love I had for you. Guess I could find somebody too, but I don't want no one but you. How can you leave without regret? Am I that easy to forget? Before you leave, be sure you find you want her love much more than mine. 'Cause I'll just say we've never met if I'm that easy to forget. Before you leave, be sure you find you want her love much more than mine. 'Cause I'll just say we've never met if I'm that easy to forget. You came smiling softly, shyly moving, easy as a dreamer, into my world. And before I realized the danger, I found myself staring into your eyes. And somewhere in that colors I saw promises of things I'd never seen before. And it's all over. I've got to have you. Holding on to talking, saying nothing, knowing in a moment I could lose you. And then without a warning, I remember that you trembled at the touch of my hand. Knowing when you came to me that no one else would ever feel the same. In my arms, it's all over. I've got to have you. Oh, I don't know if it's love, but it's enough. It's enough. I can't help it. I've got to have you. Oh, it's all over. I've got to have you.
shows the way that I feel. There he goes. guess that it shows.